Okay, I was all set up and then it didn't go for a second. Welcome. Ugh. The mirror scenario of my hair. Welcome on. I want to talk to you about Wealth Wednesday. So I've been in training for probably, I'm always in training, but recently with Ray Higdon and Rank Makers for probably 4 months. Hey, Nicole. And I wanted to talk to you about Wealth Wednesday and why it's important. And why it's even more important when you have a huge thing that you're wishing, praying, hoping, breakthrough, something over here that's completely out of your reach, right? Well, right now it is, right? So you're going to shift. One of the ways I know and have seen for a very long time is to keep the money flow going. So instead of going to a restaurant and tipping 20%, which is my norm because I've been a waitress, so that seems like a no-brainer unless someone just is horrendous, which is pretty dang rare. I have so many stories that come up for me when I start talking about waitressing, but I wanted to talk about Wealth Wednesday because it is very, very important to shift your financial mindset when you have something that's so out of your realm. Like for me right now, I'm praying around situations for me and my boys that will be miraculous, quite frankly. So it's huge for me. Instead of stepping into fear, which I totally did. Like I rocked out fear on a level I haven't seen, on a core level I haven't seen yesterday, like in every arena you can imagine. So that's why I'm super careful who I hang out with, because when I'm in that space, that headspace, I will downward spiral and be in the pit serving martinis. I'll break the ladder so none of us can get out. That's how committed I am to my downward spiral sometimes. And it doesn't happen very often anymore because I've trained myself to be around forward moving people. So with that being said, I want to talk to you about Wealth Wednesday. Ray Higdon does it with his group. I think he has like 900 people or 9,000. I don't know. He's so influential now. He didn't start out that way, you guys. Everyone has this sad story, and hopefully you get out of the pit and rock it out so that you can be a financial abundance to other people. And what does that mean? You can still be extremely financially abundant to a complete stranger and it not cost you very much money, but it could actually change their life for the day, for the week. I don't know. So I've taken on Wealth Wednesday. I'm going to do it every Wednesday that I have my little artwork done and everything in my phone so that I can be reminded to be a part of Wealth Wednesday. And for the most part, once a month, I'm going to be at my networking event where we pay $30 to be there. It supports the room purchase or the room time and also our lunch. That's amazing, and it's catered. Well, $30 for a lunch is pretty steep. But one of the suggestions that Ray does is double your tip, whatever your amount is. And right now I'm like super watching my finances so that I can create a different living scenario for my kids and I. And so I could go into scarcity around that, or I could go into abundance. And today I chose into Wealth Wednesday and I doubled my tip. And you literally have to write a note because people think you're crazy when you do this. But what it created for me was a sense of like, cool, okay, I'm getting the money flow going. If you have massive money scarcity and mindset, I suggest you do it even more. Even if it's $2, pay for the coffee behind you. The rules are only you have to do it to someone who can't like return the favor, or they can thank you because they run after you like the girl did today. But they can't repay you. That's the rule. The reason for that is because we automatically kind of go to people we know. Oh, well, I'll just do a nice thing for my friend who's been in my life forever. That's great. You could do that on any other day except Wealth Wednesday. Because now you're stepping out of the zone of this is how it needs to look, and that hasn't served you so far possibly, right? So taking a step outside of that and creating something totally different. So I did that today, and have really stepped back into, I thought I had a midlife crisis around my trade and my passion, which is photography and graphic art. Midlife crisis being, I don't think I want to do this anymore. I don't think I'm talented anymore. Blah, 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 blah. What was really going on was healing. And if you guys think about it, when you're in a space of healing and possible depression and grieving, loss, all kinds of loss, creativity is way out, okay? And your energy, for me, when I'm on my camera, when my energy's off, I literally control my mechanical device with my energy. And I've done so much photography in the past, and it's always been in seminar rooms, or a lot of it has been a lot of energy going on there, anger, tears, everything you can think of. When I would take on that energy, my camera would start doing crazy crap. Even though my fingers have memorized what they should be doing to get the perfect photo. By the way, if any photographer ever threw you on their camera, you'd be completely lost and couldn't do a quality photo. Just so you know. It literally takes your whole brain, and you're trying to be creative to come up with the lighting situation, how to shift it so that you can get a quality photo and it outputs correctly to where the client's like, woo. So everyone that has phones now that does all of this calculating for you, it's awesome because I want you to have awesome pictures so that you can have memories and actually create books. So rabbit trail there. But I wanted to tell you about stepping in to the money mindset shift of Wealth Wednesday. And you can do this every single day of your life if you want. But what it created for me, so I doubled my tip, or whatever I purchased, I doubled it. And the waitress came after me in a group of women that were standing there, and she's just like, thank you so much. And I'm just like, cool, yeah, just trying to, okay, cool, we're not going to make a big scene here. And she just was like, what in the world? Why would you do that? And I'm like, I just wrote Wealth Wednesday on the receipt. And yes, this is real. Sometimes honoring other people when you are not self-honoring yourself, you really get lit up around, oh, this really is important to honor people. Even in the small things. So that was really cool. But what it manifested was my share. So in networking events, you usually have 45 to 60 seconds to do your spiel. And I've always done it around my health and wellness business that I'm rocking out. And I dropped down into, the question of the day was, what happened this last year? What did we create? And for me, it was, I finally stepped back into my creative side, which is totally my passion. It doesn't mean I'm not going to keep rocking out my other businesses. It means I get to have all of it swirling together. That's a good week for me. So really think about what fuels you. Some of your income streams could be solely supporting people. Mine are solely supporting people and getting toxin-free everything that they're putting on their skin, hair, spraying in the air, cleaning their house with, and their bodies. That's super important to me because I have cancer in my family. And several people have died of cancer in my family. So that's a passion. And I'm making it a stream of income. See how that works? Is it my passion like, woo? No, but it is my passion to help you get your house, body, soul, spirit, all of that clean. And so then my other stuff comes in. So that's my overarching theme, is helping people become toxin-free in relationships, addictions, all this stuff. So then where are my giftings coming in? Well, my gift is encouragement. My gifting and talents are photography and layout, design, graphic art. And so why would I ever throw that off to the side as a stream of income when it's something I totally enjoy doing? It's just, I was so lost last year that I couldn't even fathom being creative. And if I have the energy of Mopey Dick, I just totally came up with that. Gosh, I'm going to have to hashtag that after I get off this live. Anyway, don't have the energy of Mopey Dick. Mopey. So, anyway, I digress quickly. I want to encourage you, even if you only have $10 in your account, take 2 of those and put it in the top of a baby formula. Do anything to get the flow going. The final point of my story is I dropped down into, hey, I know I've always talked about this business and this venture, or in this realm, but I want you to know I've been a photographer and a graphic artist for over 25 years. That should give you enough rapport that I know what I'm doing, right? Okay, awesome. If not, then we'll keep building a relationship. That was so cool that I now have a logo design to do, a flyer design, and 2 event photo shoots, or 3 event photo shoots. Let's go back to Wealth Wednesday. If you want to start seeing things shift in your life and financials to come back into your life, maybe you can skip a meal and double your tip. Just an idea. I wanted to put some value out there today. I hope you guys have an amazing frickin' day, and don't be a mopey dick. Bye.